next item we've got is a print of blue, aqua blue, and navy. Collective Concepts. I don't know that brand. That's a new to me brand, Collective Concepts. Here, I'll show you the tag. Collective Concepts. It's a lined, real loose spaghetti strap tank top. I like tops like this because they're flowy, not so clingy. They're forgiving is what I would call it. You know, a forgiving little tank top that hides any bellies, you know, any bumps and such. And then the print is really pretty. So that's a pretty nice one. Oh, look, there's a little stain. So try to get that out. I tell you what, I have mastered getting stains out. Maybe I should do a video on how to remove stains, because I tell you what, there are some tough stains out there, and I found some products that work really well, and I would be happy to share them. Okay, the next item is Lauren Jeans Company, Ralph Lauren, of course. It's a sweater, and it's red. So, wait a minute. This has got a wonky hem. It's kind of, I don't know if it's just the way I'm holding it or if it's wonky, like from being washed. No, I think it's okay. I don't know. So put it on the mannequin and see what it looks like. It has a cowl neck and some little ties with some metallic detail. And a little medallion, metal medallion on the end, and it's red sweater. Okay, more tissue. Okay. Next up is Jacqueline DeYoung. It's Jacqueline and then DeYoung. Jacqueline DeYoung, size 40, and it says new with tags. I have not seen this brand. Faux leather jackets, and actually it's size Europe 40, UK 12, France 42. It looks like it was $65 regular price in the US. Okay, let me zip it up and show you guys. Okay, now this is just a faux leather jacket, full zip, and it has two pockets on the side here, but there's that. It is a pretty good faux leather. You know, some faux leather jackets are kind of real plasticky, but that one's a pretty good quality. Faux vegan leather. Okay, moving right along. Max Studio Extra Small. These are some little cropped career pants with some pockets. I don't know. They, you know, a long time ago, this is dating me, but we used to call these culottes. You know, culottes. I don't think they even use that term anymore. So I'd probably just call them wide capris. And they are an extra small. Max Studio isn't anything great, but it's a nice basic, something a little bit different. Okay, we have another White House Black Market, size 4. And this, you know, the stuff like this is just great for career people. Yeah, so if I was still working in the insurance office, this would be a great thing to get if you have to, you know, change out your clothing, wear the same thing over and over. But this is a great inexpensive way to expand your wardrobe for not a lot of money. This here is polka dot, black and white polka dot. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'd like this. This is cute. Okay. And the next item is the limited collection size 6, and it's a navy blazer. I don't really pick up blazers anymore. The blazers that I have, they just seem to sit. They take a long time to sell. Blazers do. Okay, there is that. I don't know what how old this tag is. Oh, that's cute. On the inside, it has the lined. I think when you do this to your jacket, it's cute. So it makes it a little more casual. If you can do something, you know, like that. Roll up the sleeve, and you are good to go. Okay, the next up is from Loft, and it's a size 2P, which is a petite, 2 petite. So this is a little dress, Loft 2 petite, and it's really pretty. It has a floral print. Again, I love these for giving, oh, that's a cute sleeve. Look at that, that's really pretty. You know, not so form-fitting and tight. Good for the office. Very cute. The next up is Loft. I got a lot of Loft this time. And Taylor Loft Petites, and this is a 4 petite. It's a Marissa style. Oh, I like these pants. Very nice. Look, if you look up close, it has some texture to it. I just got a notification. Posh party starting, but I will not make it. Okay, so anyway, these are super nice, and it's a navy pant. Very nice. It's my size, 4 petite. Might have to try those on. Okay, I'll just take a break for a minute here. If you have a closet or an eBay store and you are selling inexpensive, kind of like these, just some shears, white shears. I need to buy 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to buy 6 panels of white shears that aren't that expensive. You know, I don't want to spend a lot of money, and I'm having a hard time. Finding them. Or if you have like a solid white, so solid white or sheer, I am looking to buy some inexpensive curtains. Or if you have flat sheets, like a twin size, I could possibly just sew up some curtains. Everything that I found was like kind of expensive, or they didn't have the right quantity. So if you have 6 panels of a sheer curtain or a white solid curtain, or even gray, something like a light gray, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll take a look and purchase them from you. This is from International Concepts, and that is sold at Macy's. The size tag is cut off. It is a little dress, little cute sundress actually. Cute detail and some rosettes, and then so it's like a dimensional flower there. Looks like it's real loose fitting and perfect for summer. That's really cute. Okay, this is a J. Crew. The tag's coming off, but I can easily do a little stitching. And it's a size 4, and it's a really pretty blue. Ruffle top, sleeveless. That'll be great for getting it listed right now. Yeah, that's a pretty neckline, real pretty. Hopefully, these are, I mean, I've not seen a whole lot with flaws. Okay, the next item is Susanna Monaco. So Susanna Monaco, I've not heard of. love, you know, I mentioned this before, but I love this because some of these brands that I've not heard of, I'm learning, you know, I'm expanding my knowledge of labels. And oh, okay, it's a size 8, 100% cotton, and then the lining is cotton and silk, so that's really soft. Let's see what it is. I'm trying to figure it out here. Size 8, and well, how in the world? Oh, here we go. Okay, it's a dress. Okay, so here is a close-up of the fabric. Really pretty, and it has an elastic around the waist, and there's the bottom. It's an 8, but it kind of looks like a small 8. Like I bet this would fit me. Really pretty. And I love, you know, I love your basic, I love things like that that's navy or black, real classic color. Okay. All right, moving along. This next item is Sienna Sky, which I've not heard of. Sienna Sky. 100% polyester, size medium. So we have a pair of pants that look really roomy and comfy, and the waist has a drawstring, and here are the pants, and these are, now on me they're to the ground, but I believe these are supposed to be like a capri style. And yeah, it's a real wide leg. These would be great for, you know, travel. Really comfy. Okay, the next item is it Kenar? K-E-N-A-R, Kenar. Okay, here's the tag. Kenar. I'm not familiar with Kenar. Cotton poly spandex, size 2, machine washable, and they do have a texture to them as well. 2 back pockets. These look like ankle length, and they have little bitty slits on the leg opening. These are really nice. They're good to have in your closet. So I'm going to do like an intermission. I think it's just good to take a break, and hopefully you're not bored watching my unboxing. But I had a excuse me. But this week I had a bundle sale on Poshmark, which I love bundles, and the woman had bought a tote bag, a real heavy, nice canvas tote bag, and she bundled it with a little pewter kitty pin, a brooch. And I got a message today, I'll read it to you, it just was so sweet. So she writes me and she says, "Thank you so much for the bag. We use them for groceries, and especially for the kitty pin. It is for my daughter in memory of her kitty who crossed the bridge this week." So it just broke my heart. Literally, I got tears in my eyes because I know how hard it is to lose a pet, and I'm glad to have been something special, you know, for her. So I hope she enjoys her little kitty pin. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. But I'm happy that that's very nice of her mother to get her a little pen. I just love it when people actually take the time to write a little message or a note or give you 5 stars, and not just leave the 5 stars, but actually go in and, you know, tell me how they like the item or what they want to use it for, or just, you know, if there's something they want to point out. I think it's great when they take the time to write. This is, I can't read this. I don't know what this is. Anyway, I don't know what this is. I'll have to look up the RN number. It's very pretty. It's a blouse. Like that. Look at the trim on that. That is really pretty. And then the sleeves, again, kind of like a bell sleeve. high, it's a high, yeah, it's a high neck. And on the back it has the little button keyhole closure. Very pretty. And the material, the fabric is nylon spandex. Okay. Well, that's cute. That's pretty. I really like that. I think that's a cute design. Okay, next up is a heavy coat. J. Crew. Again, the size tag is cut out. Why do people do that? I guess maybe it bothers their skin or something, but the tag is cut out. And let's see, dry clean only. It still has that, you know, remove before washing. Okay, so it's like a gray color. And it has, I forget what style button this is. Definitely needs steamed, if I can steam it or dry clean it, but it's cute. It has a little hood. I like the color. You know, so many times winter coats are just black, but this is a nice color. It has a lining, and there's that's probably just, yeah, looks to be in good condition. I'm gonna have to slip this on and show you guys. Okay, it's a little snug on me. Okay, so anyway, it has 2 vents on the back. It's a nice color though, I like it. It's warm. Very nice. So there is that. Good, good. Okay, we have just a handful to go. Back to my shoe unboxing that I did. There were 3 pairs of shoes that I put in my donate pile. I don't even know if anybody will want them. 1 set of shoes, they were little ballet flats, and they were like a mixed color, like a nude and a navy, a little pattern. It's like they were 2 different shoes. One was super dark and one was super light. So I put those in the donate pile. And then 1 pair of shoes, they were like a clunky black, I think they were Guess. They had a lot of damage when I looked a little bit closer to them. So I didn't want to sell those, donate those. And then the last pair that I put in my donate pile was, it was like a peach wedge. The wedge part was like a faux wood with like a fabric covering. There was a big mark on the back of the wedge, and it looks like, you know, like if you were driving and putting your shoe on the pedal. That was the only thing wrong with that, but I couldn't clean it. I tried everything. I'm just going to donate those. So out of that box, there was 3 pairs of shoes that I'm going to donate for sure. I have a feeling that that Madewell pair of flats with the lacing, the string up the ankle, I don't know about those, if they're going to clean up well. If not, I'm just going to donate those as well. So out of that big bunch, 25 pairs, 3 to 4 pairs are done. So that's pretty good, I think. So R-O-N-D-E. I don't know this label. R-O-N-D-E, and it's a silver blouse, and it has some flutter sleeves, and this here is actually cut out, so you've got your cut out sides. That would not be something a woman my age would be wearing. But yeah, so it's pretty, it's festive. again, I like this cut of the, you know, something that's not so, I'm stuck here. But yeah, it's a good, you know, it's a good little festive top. I can see this for, you know, like a New Year's or some special occasion. Metallic silver. All right, we're getting to the bottom and I'm sad. But no, it's fun to do these. I might get like a, not that I need it at all, but it's tempting to do the jewelry one, just to see what I get. I don't know, I'll think about that. L'agency, right there, like that, L'agency. It's a blouse. Let's see if I can get it right here. It's a blouse. And on the cuffs, they have covered little buttons. I just love the covered buttons. Oh, that's the other thing, that I have a ton of buttons that I might go through. A lot of them are vintage. I do have some Bakelite buttons. And Bakelite, if you are a collector, those are good to have. If you're not familiar with how to tell if something's Bakelite or not, Margaret over on Texas Gal Treasures, she has a video on how to test Bakelite. And I actually have bought the semi-chrome. The semi-chrome is it's an ointment that you can put on the item to see if it is Bakelite or not. And I have found Bakelite jewelry before. I have found Bakelite, of course, the buttons. And there's collectors out there for Bakelite pieces. A lot of the bangles can go for a lot of money. And they have a different sound to them. So if you kind of like clank the bracelets together, it's almost like it's hard to describe, but it's just got a different sound to it. Okay, so that's pretty. And it's a size, that's a size small. It's a oversized small though. But yeah, very good career. I feel like I got a lot of good career wear pieces. So I'm excited about this box. What do you guys think so far? Would you be happy with this box if you got this box? Well, let me know down below. 100% polyester. And okay, Rachel Roy, extra large. Now, when I took a break and buttoned this up, it's a cute style because there's some things that are unusual, like on the sleeve. It's hard to tell, but it has like a little poof before you go into the length of the sleeve. It's sheer V-neck and it's cute. It has two little pockets in the front. However, they did not come with extra buttons, and there's one missing button. So the buttons are like this, they're metal. So if you're going to try to fix this, you need to replace all the buttons, and I don't have time for that, so I'm going to donate this one. But, so I will be, two things. I'll either take these cute buttons, so something like this, the buttons are really cute. I'll either maybe just cut the buttons off and just throw away the shirt, or just donate it and have somebody else that has more time fix buttons. I don't know. We'll see. One time I sold, at an estate sale, I found a bunch of buttons, and I sold these buttons. They were I think it was like a New York opera button, and it was a lot, and I believe I sold them for almost $100. I mean, it was a big lot. It was like 30 buttons, and they all had the same thing, but that was fun. Okay, so the next, oh, it's empty. This is the very last item. The next item is J. Crew Pixie Cut. It's a 10 short, and it's the pixie style. Little capris. And on the back they have the, you know, the what do you call it? So on the back there's some detailing, line down the middle, 10 shorts, and it's like a stretchy material. Okay, so it's a viscose elastane blend, and the band is yeah, so it has like a stretch to it, so that'd be very, very good. So that's it for my haul. You guys have to let me know what's going on this week in your lives. How are you guys keeping busy, or what are you guys doing? I figured the best thing I could do for the general public is just stay put. But yeah, so that is it. Everybody hang in there. We will get through this. We will bounce back. It's such an unfortunate thing that happened, but I believe it's going to make us stronger. So we will get through this, and this is definitely challenging, trying times for a lot of people. And thank you to all the people that are out there in the public doing the things that still need to go on. The doctors, the first responders, the fire department, police force, you know, everybody that has to keep showing up to work. Thank you, and we are thinking of you guys. It's going to be a tough next couple of months, or who knows, end of the year. We'll see what's going to happen. I really don't think the schools are probably going to be opening like they said they were going to in 2 weeks, the week after our spring break. I really believe that this thing is going to prevent the schools from opening again. So I'm getting a little feel of what it feels like to homeschool. And I tell you what, if I had like 4 school-age kids, I don't know. I don't know if I could handle that. That would be a lot to handle. That would be tough. That would be real tough. I mean, doing the homeschool thing with one is plenty. Teachers, I don't know how you do it. Oh, you guys are awesome. Teachers are awesome. So anyway, that's it. Once I get through this, I've got my buttons, I've got my jewelry, I've got my scarves, and my vintage cards. Oh, speaking of vintage, I had opened up a second Etsy shop. So if you follow me at all for any time, the Etsy shop that I had, you know, I wasn't giving it the love it needed. I wasn't listing things on there. It was just kind of hanging out. And so I removed everything off of Etsy, and my husband took that over. He's an artist, and he took that over for his artwork. He started a series of paintings, and now he's doing some really nice pencil sketches. So he might start doing some custom things on Etsy. But anyway, I decided, you know what, I do need to stick with Etsy, give it another try, but really try harder. Because I do have so many vintage things. So I opened up another Etsy shop, and it's just TheMidwestCellar. So I'll put a lot of vintage over on Etsy. I have the cutest greeting cards. They're so cute. They're vintage. I just have to show you one. They're right here. But anyway, here's this. What's that? So I have a whole bag. And I did go through one night and organize it by styles, but I just want to show you, like, so vintage cards, a lot of scrapbookers and, you know, creative people will use the cards in their designs. So here's just a little sneak peek of my vintage cards. I just find that the illustrations are so different and unique. This one is from Sterling. I believe that's out of Chicago. Okay, so here's one. I mean, just look at the illustration. That's so funny. Ain't Love Grand? And it is a happy anniversary card. happy anniversary. Here's another one. This just is, here's one that says congratulations. Just look at the detail and the design. I just think they're adorable. And here's one, to my bride and joy. To my bride and joy. But yeah, a lot of people do these for scrapbooking. So usually like at estate sales, they usually have them in, you know, rubber banded together, and they're usually pretty inexpensive. So I'm always picking them up, even if you find something like this. So here's one. When it comes to wishing you a happy birthday, friend, no one can even come close to me. And see, it has writing in it, but that's okay. They'll cut these apart and use them. Let's see if I can find one more. Like this one. This one's neat. It says, "Happy birthday, young man," and it's an expandable card, and it actually is a whole thing where you punch out these little pieces and make a little barn. So that's fun. All right. So that is it, you guys. So let me know, do you guys have a lot to do, a lot to keep you busy? So everybody stay well, stay positive. Comment below and let me know if you liked the haul. I think I got some good stuff. I got a lot of bread and butter. I got some brands that I have never seen before, so I'm excited about that. And I got a nice big box now. Oh, and I haven't done my haul, or I haven't done my what sold video. I think I'm just gonna do 2 weeks at a time because my sales are not so great right now. I'm just gonna combine 2 weeks at a time and do it like that. And thank you guys for subscribing. If you've done that, it really helps me out. It really is meaningful to me to have you subscribe. And this, for real, is a goodbye. Until next time, see you later. Bye.